Hello, my name is Althea Casamento. Most of you know me from the different events that I host here in town focused on bringing our community closer together. For those who don't know me, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and an entrepreneur here in town. My professional background is very diverse. I studied human resources with an emphasis on policies, procedures, training, recruitment, and health and safety. I've also studied photography. I'm currently a member of the Dufferin Board of Trade and very engaged in the business community. As a resident of the town of Shelburne, I'm involved in many fundraising initiatives geared towards families for some of our much-needed programs and services, such as the breakfast program, family transition place, autism services, sick kids, and the food bank. Recently, I created and executed the Shelburne Multicultural Day event. The event was designed to celebrate our diversity. It showcased arts, crafts, and foods from the different residents and businesses in our community. The event was created for the purpose of breaking barriers of communication, building and connecting a community where people can be proud to be a part of, creating new business opportunity to cater to the community's cultural needs, helping current businesses know how to cater for the community's needs, educating our younger generation on different cultures of the world and allowing them to show their creativity. It also opens the doors for future growth and spreads a positive message about who we are as a community. A few weeks before the Shelburne Multicultural Day event, I had the opportunity to meet with Center Dufferin High School. Center Dufferin High School has a program that allows the students to get involved in the community. The children were so inspired by the Shelburne Multicultural Day event that they decided in the morning of the event they were going to host their own event based on the theme culture. I was so incredibly impressed with them. As a resident of this community, I've brought forth event proposals and issues to the current council that I feel will be beneficial to our community. I truly believe that it's important to have community events to help create a more vibrant community. As a local business owner myself, I understand the need to support locally. As we are one of the fastest growing communities in Ontario, I plan on working with our local resource center and businesses to create more opportunities for our community. Our community landmarks and heritage should be protected. It's part of who we are as a community. Knowing where to develop and where not to develop is essential in growth management. Having the necessary infrastructure to manage that growth is also essential. Support of heritage and cultural-based programs and celebrations are important to our community. Our 2016 census ranked Shelburne as one of the fastest growing towns in Ontario. Our community is made up of many different cultures, as we saw from the Multicultural Day event. I believe it's important for us to connect and embrace our cultures and build a great foundation for our community and younger generation. With the influx of growth, our community needs more programs for all ages. We need to encourage social and educational growth. I think it's important for us as a town and a community to support the local school programs and student initiatives. I plan on continuing to work with the local schools and students to help foster a higher level of learning and their creativity. If you are looking for someone who's engaged, accessible, and connected to the community, who will raise your concerns and tackle some of the town's issues, I ask that you consider voting for me as your Shelburne Town Councillor. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope to meet each and every one of you during my campaign.